Guys, let's talk a little bit about the difference between putting a speech generating device app or software on a commercial iPad versus going through a company like maybe PRC-Saltillo and getting something like a VIA, an accent device, or a NovaChat. So when I got my trial device, which I'll show you again in a second, I chose a VIA. And the app that I chose to put on it is TouchChat. So I chose VIA because I like iOS. VIA Pro is, they have a VIA Mini and a VIA Pro. VIA Pro is bigger than a VIA Mini in terms of size. So the VIA Pro is built on the iOS system, or whatever you call it, and it's super powerful. So you can get TouchChat or LAMP, Words for Life on it, and a few other applications. So you can still choose. So some of the differences are like just like a commercial iPad has limited functionality compared to something like a VIA or another AAC device. Limited functionality when it comes to anyone that has any sort of motor planning or fine motor issues. The AAC devices like the VIA and accent and stuff, they have more adaptability to people who maybe can't use their finger to touch, so they need to scan with their eyes, like eye gaze or any other type of scanning. So that is a limitation of a commercial iPad. Another one that I actually ran into myself is that with a commercial iPad, these software, the AAC software programs like TouchChat and Proloquo to Go and all of those, they have a lot of updates, and your commercial iPad may not be powerful enough to continue to update with the updates of the software. So for example, I literally had that happen to me three months ago, I think. I had an older iPad and I had TD Snap on it, and I was trying to upload Proloquo to Go, and my iPad was outdated for the updates on the app. I couldn't even get the iOS, I think it was like the 18 or whatever. I could not even get the iOS update on my old iPad in order to support the software. So I actually had to buy a new iPad. So by getting your clients, or by going through insurance or whatever to get something like a VIA or these other devices instead of a commercial iPad and just putting an app on, that will also stop you from having to buy new iPads every time or every few times there's a software upgrade. So those are kind of important things to think about, which is really why it's good to go through, another reason to go through a speech pathologist who can write lengthy funding reports to get you the device, or your child the device. Actually in the part of the funding report, I have to write why they can't just get the app, buy the app and download it onto their commercial iPad. And the reasons that I just gave you are some of those reasons, and to justify not just having the insurance company or the patient have a commercial iPad and buying the app for the communication application. So just real quickly for this video, and then I'll do another one later. When I got the trial device, when you get the trial device from PRC-Saltillo, they give you whatever device you get. So again, I got the VIA. So they give you this flyer, and you can scan the QR code there, and it will give you information on the device. And then this gives you just some information on borrowing the device and the different ones. Like it gives you a scanning code for Accent, NovaChat, and the VIA. I think so you can check out the different ones. And then because I got the VIA, they also give you a quick reference guide to help you get started in terms of adding words to pages, changing voices, and all of that. So I just want to edit vocab and went to menu, or I'm going to choose word power 60 basic as, And then would you like to do this with this vocabulary? What would you like to do? I'm going to customize it. That way I can edit for the kiddos that I'm working with that I'm going to trial. So I have one particular now and a couple coming up. So I'm just going to make this new description would be B. I'm just going to call it AB. And so now it's going to open up AB. And so now I can make some edits if I want to. Like I said before in other videos, you have to be careful which edits you make. But let me go to the menu and let me just show you edit page. I'll just do something simple. So see how we're in the red now and we're editing. So I'm going to go to menu and I'm going to, I'll just do hide mode so that you guys can see a simple edit. So I'm going to go to hide mode. And let's just say for this individual, I want to hide. We are not using @for, and you can even hide this just to show you. I'm going to leave can actually. I'm going to hit done, not menu again. And then you can see that those ones that I hid are no longer there. But remember, they're there, they're just hidden. So if I want to open them up again so that the patient can use them, we're going to edit page again, and then we're going to go to that menu, and we're going to go to hide mode, and we're going to select them again, and they're going to be back. So then you hit done, and then you can see they're all there again. Okay, so anyway, just thought I would do something since I just got this trial device. Let me know if you guys have questions.